Gonna move you over here so that you can react a little bit more quickly. Unless, of course... Yeah, their fleet's still sitting over here. No, never mind. That is the best place. And there it is. Junkers 88. Is there anything else that I want to research from that? No. I would, however, like to start researching commandos. And we are definitely going to need to start building some of those heavy fighters. As a matter of some pretty hefty priority. That's going to give me more steel to sell, or to not need. Do that, and then we'll need some more aluminium, which we can get from Austria. And we actually have a land border with them, apparently. Okay. Ah, we finished most of the production. Good. Go ahead and do that. Meanwhile, still sinking a lot of Japanese convoys, which has them below 200 again, though barely. Now, what else do I need to do? Marines too. We'll take the Special Forces for now. Did we ever take that little port? Yes, we did. Good. We're definitely getting some decent amounts of manpower now, which is very, very nice. Okay, so these are the new recons. I want you to be low risk, because your guns suck. And we just need to keep producing them. Right, the other thing I was going to double check was Amtracs. Do we have enough for the final unit? In fact, it's not even Amtracs I need. I need to get rid of the Marines and then add amphibious tanks. Which I have nowhere near enough. So what I could actually do is add Amtracs and then replace one of the Amtracs with amphib tanks. That's probably the best thing to do here. We're still a bit short. We need 900. And how are we doing for medium tanks? We have 14. Okay. We're also going to need to research the 1943 medium tanks and then medium SVGs. Fleet's leaving. Intercepting these destroyers, that's fine. The other thing I could try and do is stick some radar on submarines and then use them for recon. More expensive, granted, but still pretty potent. Improved decimetric radar. Good. Let's go down to centimetric. And I'm also going to upgrade my light cruisers. Eagle Slayer R's. Make it the R2. And give them radar. I feel like giving them a secondary battery as well. They are really cheap. Slow you down marginally, but it gives you a hell of a punch. Yeah, R2s can have that. And then I'm going to make one more of each of those, and then we're going to switch over to R2 production instead. Cool. How is Germany doing? I mean, at the moment they seem to be doing alright. Paris still hasn't fallen. How's their manpower doing is the other question. 10,000. Fantastic. They can't afford the 25,000 that I need. And the Russian Republic is pushing Russia back. That's not good for me. Oh! Big battle. We lost 7 destroyers, they lost 5, and a cruiser. And it looks like we then limped home. So we're still 16... Wait, are those all cruisers? No. 1 light cruiser, 15 destroyers. How much damage did we take? Oh, bloody hell, quite a lot. Yes, cancel your current plans. Oops. And then go repair. All of you. It's going to be like 3 ships still standing at the end of this. Good. And I want to make sure that we have as many ports on repair as possible. Alright, so we've got 1,000 Amtraks, which is enough to make the Marine Division. Remove that. Add Amtrak. These are now fully mechanized. And also much quicker now. But I do need to get into a land battle if I want to see them grow any stronger. We're getting very bad at raiding. We are losing submarines for sure. Submarine priority is quite low. How much artillery do we have? 1,700. So we are still using it. AA is a little low. SP artillery is a bit low. Although we will eventually be switching the light SPs to medium SPs. But that's okay. Now, I can also change the amount of Amtraks I'm producing because I don't need nearly that many. Let's go for just 1 row. We'll go for the extra planes instead. Okay, good. Where'd the manpower come from? Yeah, manpower law change. We're now on service by requirement. Building the road to federalism. This is something you don't often see. And is potentially even more scary than what's happened to Germany. Oh, I bet that's because they're not allowed to change their manpower law, same way as League of Eight Provinces couldn't, until they unify. Your shipyards are dedicated to repairs. All 28, though we're only using 12 at the moment. I really want to pull off my naval invasion of Japan. Ooh, their superiority's gone right down. This is interesting. Okay, well...
Zuhören! Bereit!
If we mark those as do not go here,
Angetreten!
select you. Naval invasion from here. I'm just gonna go for it. Is that going into the Sea of Japan? It is not. Because while their fleet is repairing, they are vulnerable. And I clicked on the line again. I don't remember that being a thing before. Just want to hit as many locations here as I can, and we'll assign units as and when it's time to do so. And if we can take Japan out, then we can probably not worry so much about defending everything, and we can think about trying to bail Germany out of their predicament and stupidity. Oh wait, these two are going to need this, which we're not going to get. In which case I'm just going to go and delete those two right now. And I fancy having one more. Go in there. Okay, so the majority should definitely go to Nagasaki. I want just one going to each of these.
Achtung! Angetreten! Befehle!
With a couple more going to Fukuoka. And then all of them are going to Nagasaki. Alright, begin preparing. That's not going to take very long.
Bereit!
Okay. Task force arrived. I mean my big hitting ships. And they are running like crazy. Good. One destroyer for two destroyers. We sank their convoys too. Another light cruiser. Damn it. Oh, yeah, he's trying to see us where I'll have to protect. That's fine. In which case I don't need them to go here. I need you to go here. Meanwhile, their superiority is back again. So we've only got my tier 3s left. They've done a really good job of just taking out my recon ships. And it's very annoying. Stop doing that. Right, what else am I producing? Are they still bombing me? Yep. Not very heavily, but they are. Isand building a bunch of military factories, which is fine. Then after that, I think I want some more military factories. So there! Because I really need to get heavy fighters out. Like, these aircraft are crippling us. See you, Mustani. Amuses me that the Marines are axe symbols. I mean, of course they are.
Ihre Befehle.
Roll these two ships out. That shouldn't take too much longer. We do need some more steel. Repairs are also getting finished, which is good. Alright.
Befehle.
Yeah, unfortunately it looks like they're repairing a lot quicker than I am. It's taking my ship some time to get back into business. Oh yeah, air experience, thank you. That is something I had meant to do when I researched those new heavy fighters. I was just going to go engines and then just basically punch up all of these to their maximum. That'll do. Thank you for the reminder. That is absolutely something I wanted to do. Cool. And yes, please do upgrade them. And how's the medium tank production going? 27. Yeah, that's going to take a while. We really do need to get our military factory situation a little bit better. Oh, major naval invasion of the Union of Britain again. Paris still hasn't fallen, but they're certainly trying. London's fallen, though. Reports from London confirm the capital of the Union of Britain has been captured by advancing Canadian troops after long staged battles across the Thames River. Germany, how's your manpower? 43,000. And how much have you lost? Dare I even look? 14 million. France is 4.7. Oh, man. Alright, that's all of those done. Let's get the advanced fire control system. And better guns. Alright, this is another substantial naval invasion. So this is pulling troops away from France, probably. Hopefully. Ooh, good victory. 2 light cruisers, 9 destroyers. Every little helps. You've almost got superior tactician. Ironsides is up to 12. Inshore fighter to 45. Dominion of India has capitulated. The British Indian government has gone into exile and the main forces have capitulated to Hyderabad. Interesting. Submarine attack and detection I don't think is any use to you. So we're going to wait for superior tactician and then we can get lone wolf. You are running really low on submarines. Definitely need to increase that. Fleet Protector, Blockade Runner, and Superior Tactician. We're gaining all of those. On the recons. Meanwhile, Inshore Fighter for you is also going up. And we are losing fuel again, so I think that we do need to start buying in a bit more. And we're up to 34 heavy fighters. I think it's time that we start really trying to contest some of these areas. Probably a silly idea to try and do this all at once. But it's fine. I'll survive. Probably. Sea as well. That we can do from here. I just kind of wanted the game to divide the aircraft itself. Yeah, our heavy fighters can reach pretty much everything. The fall of Paris, freaking finally. Paris and London falling in pretty much the same week. Reports from Paris confirm that the Communard's capital is being captured by advancing German troops after furious fighting across its large avenues and the Seine. Communard forces put up stiff resistance, hoping to delay the German forces for as long as possible, but they were eventually beaten back. Mexico's... Oh, of course, America's fighting Mexico. Which has lost 1 million. How much has America lost? 740,000. So Mexico's halfway, Communist France is halfway, Britain's getting there. Soviets haven't actually been called in. This also explains why we haven't seen more Americans on the Western Front.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
And we're off. Naval invasion is a go. Go, 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 go. Real scared they'll get sniped. Nah, I have all of my escorts doing their thing. Although what I should do is set you to naval invasion support. Right now. Because we've actually got 5 battleships to support here. Focke-Wulf, East Asian subsidiary done. Venice has capitulated. Oh dear, that's not good. That means the socialists are across the Isonzo. East Asian Fallschirmjäger. Grand Admiral von Muck has long admired the Fallschirmjäger and their strong discipline. Recently he has made contact with the Wolf, Dietrich Witzel, and has offered to train and command an elite division here in the East. An officer we cannot refuse. I thought it was an offer we can't refuse, not an officer. Yeah, they took Venice. But it's only Venice, it's not Austria. Silly Venice. Special Forces! Aha! Okay, decision time. Defense and organization, or more of them. I don't think I've got the manpower for more Marines. I think we need to go for the defense and organization. Although I'm going to go for the upgraded mechanized first. And here we go. Kagoshima, attack is a go. Not a very effective one. Nagasaki. Fukuoka. Looks like Nagasaki may hold.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Actually, no. As they land, they become a member of Rommel's force. And Rommel is going to be commanding ground forces.
Bereit. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Nagasaki fell. Boom. We're in.
Zuhören. Auf geht's. Ihre Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle. Bereit. Achtung. Befehle. Ausrücken. Zuhören. Bereit. Bereit. Zuhören. Angetreten. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Still got a couple of units trying to land. But we have ports. That's the important thing.
Angetreten.
Now we just need to get the crossings.
Ihre Befehle. Los, los, los. Bereit. Ausrücken. Befehle.